So the coyotes were brought to us from Los Angeles. Unfortunately, they were taken from their mother. The whole pack was a pack of 7. They're all related, all siblings. And unfortunately, they were not able to be reunited, and so our facility took them in. We currently already have coyotes at our facility, and the additional 7 put us over capacity. So we worked closely with Department of Fish and Wildlife. They put us in touch with Sonoma County Wildlife Rescue. And then we worked with Doris and worked with Ken Wayne, and now we are getting the coyotes brought up to Sonoma County where they can complete the rehabilitation process.
Tell me what it's been like having them, what you've been doing with them to make sure that they're okay.
Yeah, so basically we go through a 1-week quarantine to make sure they don't have any contagious diseases. And then we run fecals to make sure they're fecal negative, no intestinal parasites, things like that. And right now they've been in our coyote outer enclosure. So they're being fed twice a day at this point. When they first came in, they barely had their little teeth erupting, so we're feeding them minced mice, but they are onto whole mice, whole chicks, that sort of thing. And yeah, they are just a bonded pack of 7 coyotes. So right now it's just it's a supportive care, but they won't be able to release for quite a few months. So it's important that they get the care that they need at a facility where they have the enclosure space.
How big were they when you got them, and how big are they now?
They're about 2 pounds when we got them, and they are probably about 4 to 5 pounds now. The only challenge was finding a place for them to go, honestly. We've done coyotes for many, many years, decades, but unfortunately our coyote capacity is 8, and since we already were raising a pack, this put us well over our capacity.
And this time of year, is this an issue with puppies and they get into situations where they need help?
Yes, absolutely. So California Wildlife Center is the only rehab facility in all of Los Angeles County that can rehabilitate coyotes, and we get calls all of the time. And so we're so thankful to Sonoma County Wildlife Rehab, because this means that we can actually take more pups from the Los Angeles area.
So in this particular case, are there any lessons that could have avoided this situation with these puppies?
Yes, trying to reunite. These puppies weren't exactly given the opportunity to reunite. The mother was scared away. And so basically, if someone finds a coyote pup or a pack of pups and they appear healthy, contact your local wildlife rehabilitation center as soon as possible, because there is a good chance to be able to reunite with the parent. But it's not always the case, but we do like to try whenever possible.
So right now there's a mother coyote who's wondering what happened to her
Very
pups.
confused.
Yeah.
Very confused where her pups are.
Yeah, and any chance they'll ever get back together again when they're released? No.
No, we do have to work with Department of Fish and Wildlife to do all releases. And so they have to go into a place that supports coyote population but isn't overrun by coyote population. So when we release our packs of coyotes, they rarely go back to the natal ground of any one individual. As I was boxing them up, one of them did have a lovely, give you that.
Got sick?
Diarrhea.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get the other 2 on the other side. So.
Okay, I'll grab one.
Perfect.
Try to keep them covered so they don't see people and.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's basically reducing their stress level.
Okay.
Got it.
Got that?
You want me to carry it? I can carry it too.
You sure?
Might make your filming a
Yeah,
little bit easier.
it will.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep. Got it.
Okay, I'll follow you guys.
Perfect. And if you don't mind, I will have them covered as well. Thank you.
Worst things about it.
Couch.
Ask my wife, she knows.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Since I was 13 and I'm 52 now, so.
Oh, yeah. How are we feeling about these pretty sizes?
Pretty big. Figure it out.
Okay.
Tell me why you did this.
I've always had a passion for animals, and I think that I've always had a passion for flying. So the two kind of coincide with each other, and it's something that I really enjoy doing.
So when you told folks you were gonna go fly coyotes, what kind of reaction did you get?
A couple of people asked me why, right? But that's not my choice. I'm sure there's probably pet owners that think ill of coyotes, but again, that's not my place to be. So
Yeah. Did you like it?
I enjoyed it. I had a great time.
Yeah.
It was fun. Every pilot that I've gotten involved with, either Pilots and Paws or something like this, they've kind of found their own spirit to continue forward. And there's a few guys that I've introduced to this that fly frequently. So it's pretty cool. We're starting a little community. It's kind of grassroots, but it's a great thing.